Hello, Utopia. I'm
Yes.
Euphoria. It's lit.
So the first time it happened, I didn't know. I actually got afraid. So I still remember this was probably about, man, I'm gonna say 8 years ago.
Okay.
And I was asleep. Normally it happens when you like in that REM sleep. And next thing you know, it's like I felt my spirit just going up,
Yes.
rising. And I saw myself sleeping, but I was rising. So I'm like, what is going on? So I'm looking down. I see myself laying down, but I'm steady going up to the point now I'm in the ceiling of my home. And I'm like, oh no. God, wake me up. So I woke up. I'm like, what was going on? And I never knew until I started getting more deep into spirituality. And then I was like, oh, I astral project. So then I started reading and watching various videos on astral projection. Then I wanted to do it myself. So I had a good friend of mine, he's like my spiritual teacher. He was telling me over and over how to do it. But I could not do it. I did it again, somewhat accidentally, but purposely. They say if you focus on in your REM sleep or before you go to bed, as if you're pulling a rope. So I tried that for a few days and I finally did it. But I finally did it. I was going up again, got the belt my ceiling, I started rising up outside my home. So I'm like, oh, I'm doing it. And I something happened and distracted me, just something woke me up. And I was like, oh, I did it. So I was pumped and happy, like I finally did it.
Yes.
One other time, I mentioned this one happened quite a few times, but one other time I wanted to do it again. And I did it quite a few times again, but the last time it had been about 2 months ago. And again, this time, how did I do it? Which worked pretty good. I kept telling myself unconsciously that I will astral project. I was thinking of the rope, but that technique is okay depending on what works for you. It was another technique that it hopefully come across my mind. But I kept focusing on me astral projecting, me leaving my body. I start to the point it start feeding my subconscious, like I will leave my body, I will astral project. And then it happened. So now, I'm like, my mind, as I'm astral projecting, I'm doing it. So, and being honest, well, this is a spiritual channel, so I'm sure they believe me. I was flying. If you want to say soul, I was flying. I saw some stars. I have visited different planets.
Oh my God.
I have felt myself in a spaceship numerous times.
Wow.
I know I am a star seed.
Wow.
So, you know, some people get shaky about these things. I'll start looking at you like you're crazy. So I won't go too deep, but I will say that I've seen quite a few star seeds, or star beings, as they like to be called. And they visit me often.
Wow.
So I know what planet I'm from. I gotta look. So.
Oh my God.
So I definitely know why I'm here, and the assignment we call purpose of why I'm here is Utopia.
Wow.
So I astro quite a few times, but again, back to what I was saying, when I focus on astro,
Yes.
that's when it normally happens. It's very rare it accidentally happens. But recently, I will say I was in a spaceship. I can't remember how the star being looked, but they have taken me to various different locations.
Wow.
Without a doubt.
Oh
So,
my God. Can you tell us about like your encounter with other spiritual beings and things of that nature?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this one real quick, because this happened recently. I was on a planet where it's funny because I just talked about colors. Where I'm gonna tell you about two planets. One, it was just colorful. It was everything was. I think we should have stepped outside on that.
Oh yeah, okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Hold on. 'Cause, you know, we don't want people to think we crazy in here.
All right, so
Yes.
this is better.
Yes.
So I was on a planet where everything was colorful, and I felt just energy. The energy was almost like I'm trying to think like when you turn up the radio.
Okay.
And the frequency. That's a tune I hear a lot as well when I was on a spaceship, and on this particular planet, it was just energy, like an energy wave, and that's normally how star beings communicate telepathically. So, if you connecting with a spiritual being that's only talking through their mouth, that is a low vibrational being, which we may call the devil. But normally, most star beings, unless I don't know and I haven't heard of it, you communicate telepathy, which we all have a gift and we can do it as well, but we're not taught that or shared about it. So, I'm gonna share real quick another planet. It was almost like heaven itself. From the water was oh my goodness, the water was like it was like a light blue, but it just looked, I just wanted to drink it.
Wow.
The mountains, I visited this planet twice actually. The long cornfield, it was all yellow. The energy was amazing. It was high. The energy was, I thought it was heaven, as the Bible speaks. I lied to you now. I'm like, this gotta be heaven. They talk about it in the Bible. Third, it's a crystal planet.
I heard about that planet. Oh
Yes.
my God.
So I can only remember a little bit about it, but I remember it looked like it was buildings that the crystal was, and it was different. We was flying so fast. I can't really remember, but it was different crystals that was from what it looked like buildings.
Wow.
And that was pretty powerful. So if someone was to ask how my energy frequency and my light, and letting go more of the third dimension, which is more the physical, and I live more in the fourth and fifth. So kind of with my speech, just touch on a little bit. That's without telling people. This is what I do sometimes to get people to think. Because if you think more on the third dimension, then you will never reach the fourth dimension. So if we as people look at each other as frequency and energy, and connect with more of the soul, you will begin to pick up fear of people. You'll pick up love. You'll pick up these energy frequency because you're not just looking at the flesh. You're looking deeper. So the highest frequency, as the Bible speaks, it is love. And that gets you closer to your higher self, closer to heaven, which is all in the mind. Heaven and hell is in the mind. So the closer you get yourself to love, and not loving someone, but the love of all, you'll begin to meet some of these star beings. Why? Because you're getting closer to their frequency. Their frequency is so high, we can't move, because it's the flesh. So it's times where I know I have got attacked in my dreams because of my flesh. And I'm going to say this one real quick. One, I got attacked by...
Attacked? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You out?
Oh, they packing up.
Okay. All right, thanks. I'm wrapping up now. One, I'll share this real quick. I got attacked by 2 dark beings and low-level beings, and they was beating me up. So I tried to fight them in my dream, in the flesh. And then a spiritual being told me, don't fight with your flesh. It was like, don't fight. Something like that. I think it said, don't fight. So it's funny, I began to sing the Barney song, and he flew out the window.
Oh.
And
I love you?
I love
Oh,
you.
wow.
You love
Yeah.
me.
Wow.
I realized at that second, 'cause I got attacked a few times, that, see, we as people fight with the flesh. But if
Yes.
we fight through our spiritual mind, we can win all battles. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Follow him. What is your Instagram?
Instagram is I am Utopia, which is I am is the 2 most powerful words. You say it every day.
Yes.
So make sure you say something powerful behind it.
Yes.
So yeah, I am Utopia, UTOPYA.
Yes, follow him, ladies and gentlemen. Follow him.
Thank you.
Yeah.